Hello everyone, in this video I will discuss about the electrochemistry. In contents of this unit are electrochemical cell, representation of cells, EMF of a cell and the application of a cell. So electrochemical cell. These cells are made up of two electrodes which are dipped in the same electrolyte, or they can dipped in the different electrolyte as well. And both the electrolytes are joined by the salt bridge. These electrochemical cells are of two types. One is electrolytic cell and another is galvanic or voltaic cell. Rechargeable batteries are the example of electrochemical cell in which electric energy is converted into the chemical energy, and in this anode will be negative and cathode will be the positive. While in the galvanic cell, chemical energy will be converted into the galvanic electrical energy, and anode will be the positive and cathode will be the negative. These cells are mainly used. This is the pictorial representation of the galvanic cell. In this beaker, zinc sulfate solution is dissolved, in which one zinc electrode is dipped. In another beaker, copper sulfate solution is used and the copper cathode is dipped, and both these electrolytes are connected with the salt bridge as I have mentioned earlier, and this zinc electrode will act as an anode and copper act as a cathode. This is the flow of electron which will be from the zinc to the copper, while ammeter used for the current flow. How we represent these electrochemical cell or galvanic cell? So in the galvanic cell, anode will be the negative electrode and it will be written on the left hand side, and cathode will be written on the right hand side and it will be the positive electrode. A vertical line or semicolon which will indicate the contact between the two phases. So anode, in anode representation, first we will write the metal and then metal ion. These two phases are separated by the vertical column or either by the semicolon. If molar concentration is given, then we will write down in the bracket as per the requirement. Cathode will be represented on the right hand side, in which metal ion will be written first and then the metal. Cathode and anode both are separated by a vertical lines, okay, or the semicolon, and these salt bridge which having the two verticals line which will separate the two half cells. Okay, so salt bridge is represented by the two vertical lines, and whole this cathode cell, anode cell representation, both we call that is a cell diagram. So Daniell cell represented as zinc, vertical line zinc plus 2, then salt bridge copper plus 2 ion or copper. We can write down this zinc plus 2 as a zinc sulfate or copper plus 2 as a copper sulfate. So here it's written oxidation at the anode, and this is the salt bridge and this is the reduction part. So how we calculate the EMF of a cell? So difference in the potential of two half cell is electromotive force of a cell. Hydrogen electrode is a standard electrode which having the standard electrode potential is 0. Okay, so E0 reduction minus equals to minus E0 oxidation. If we want to calculate the EMF of cell, then we will written as E0 equals to E0 anode oxidation potential and E0 cathode reduction potential of the electrode. And we should always take this E0 in the same form. If we are writing this E0, then we will write down here is the standard reduction potential of the cathode and here will be the standard electrode potential of the anode. In Nernst equation, Nernst derived a mathematical relationship between the half cell potential and the standard electrode potential and temperature. Okay, so E cell equals to a E0 cell minus RT upon NF ln K. R will be the gas constant which value is 8.31 volt coulomb per mole Kelvin. T temperature in the Kelvin. K is thermodynamic reaction quotient. F is the Faraday constant. Its value is 96500 coulombs per mole. So E cell equals to E0 minus 2.303 RT upon NF log K. When we keep the value of T and the R, T it means at 25 degrees centigrade, then it will be the value will become the 0.0591. So E cell equals to E0 cell minus 0.0591 upon N log K. If we are writing for the oxidation half cell reaction, then metal will convert into the metal ion and E cell equals to E0 minus 2.303 RT NF log M oxidized upon reduced form. When concentration of solid metal is 0, then E equals to E0 minus 2.303 RT upon NF log M plus N. If we are using the reduction reaction, then sign will be of E will be reversed. What are the applications of this equation? The potential of electrode and EMF of a cell calculated at any temperature and the concentration, and known potential of an electrode calculate the concentration of the reactant. We can calculate this, determine the concentration of a solution in the galvanic cell. The pH of a solution can be calculated by the measuring EMF. Thank you for watching this video. If you did not subscribe this channel, subscribe this. If you like this video, just click on the like button. Thank you.